Hello everybody and welcome to our reception assembly. I hope you had a nice bank holiday weekend. We have our learners and star and storyteller of the week to celebrate with you. As well as that, we've got a book to read, and also our East Park Academy band will be playing us out. So without further ado, let's get to it. So each week in our assembly we'll be giving special mention to two nursery children who've been sending in some fantastic work from home. So to start off with, Mrs. Lewis has chosen a lovely little boy for his amazing inventions and creative learning, and I can certainly testify to that because I've seen all these pictures and photos too. Mrs. Thompson has chosen someone who's been matching numbers to quantity, ordering them, completing one more and one less challenges, as well as doing some super work in phonics, including reading a story. So very well done to Jackson Oliver and Monet Johnson. And now we go to reception 1 for the lovely Mrs. Bridgewater's learner and star.
My learner for reception 1 this week is someone who's been working incredibly hard ever since we stopped going to school all that time ago back in March. He's been sending me so many pieces of lovely learning that I decided that it was his time to get some recognition of all the things that he's been completing at home. This week he's written a story about a tomato and he's been reading the book The Wind in the Willows. In the craft aspect of learning, he's drawn a rainbow to show all those lovely key workers that were thinking of them at this very difficult time, and he's also been sorting out fruit and vegetables. In his maths learning, he's been looking at the number 10, how we make the number 10 through addition and how we make the number 10 through subtraction. My learner this week goes to Philip. You are our superstar. Keep going with all the lovely learning. So it seems this week in reception we have had a very healthy week. We've had lots of children taking on the challenge of sorting out the fruit and vegetables. I thought that I'd have a go too. Wasn't quite sure where I should place these ones though. I wonder if you can help me. So our star for reception 1 this week is a little boy. He has been working super hard on his health and self-care skills over the last few weeks. And I've even seen a video this week of him completing some maths learning, so he's been counting, but he's been doing it through using a computer as well. So my reception star this week goes to Ethan for his independence. Well done, Ethan, you are a superstar.
Congratulations on your independence star.
So let's find out from the fantastic Mr. Owan who the reception star and learner are this week for Reg 2. Over to you, Mr. Owan.
Thank you, Mrs. Bridgewater. So my reception 2 learner is for someone who sent in a truly fantastic piece of writing this week, fantastic handwriting and really good use of their phonics. So well done to Olivia Foster. So we've received some fantastic creative pieces in reception 2 this week, but my creativity star is going to someone who's really impressed both myself and Miss Roden with a wonderful rainbow robot they've made all by themselves using different junk materials. So really well done to Archie Stokes.
Congratulations on your creativity star.
And now to Mrs. Whiteley for her reception 3 learner and star of the week.
Hello Reception 3 and welcome to our class assembly. I would just like to say a big thank you to those children who are sending in their pictures and their videos each week. They really do cheer me up. Now let's find out who this week's star and learner is going to be. Learner. Our learner this week is a boy and he has been trying really hard with his maths learning. He has been counting out a number of objects. He has been practicing writing his numbers. He has been recognising them and trying to put them in number order. He's also been using his toys to support his subtraction skills, and then he even attempted to write his own subtraction number sentences. Our learner this week is Seth. Well done, Seth. Our star this week has been working extremely hard. In fact, he sends me lots of learning every single week. Let's find out what he's been doing this week. In fact, I've got a list of activities here, what he's been doing. So let's have a look. This week he's been taking part in a maths activity where he's been able to find one more and one less of a number. He wrote a list of fruit and vegetables. He has attempted to write a retell of a story. He's been making some daisy chains, and he had a long daisy chain and a short one. He's been participating in some exercise programs with his dad. But the one thing that impressed me the most was that he took part in our storyteller competition, and he was independently reading a story by himself. He was reading red tricky words, but when it came to an unknown word, he would use his segmenting and blending skills to support him. So this week I'm going to give out the Independent Star, and that star goes to Parrin. Well done, Parrin.
Congratulations on your Independent Star. Our early years staff star this week is going to go to Miss Kempson in our school office. She's busy making sure that when we do return to school, we're back there safe and sound with everything we need for our site. So here's your respect star.
Now, back to Mr. Owen.
So our reception storyteller of the week goes to a little girl who's read a fantastic book called Harry and the Horse. So well done to Molly Guttridge. Molly, and you'll be able to see her amazing storytelling video shortly after our assembly. So, because our topic and reception this week has all been about the frog's life cycle, we've got a story to share with you today. It's all about 10 tiddly-widdly
Tadpoles.
And because there's 10 of them, we're going to try and work out what one less is each time. So, can you show me please 10 fingers on your hands and wiggle them like this? Everyone show me 10 fingers and wiggle, wiggle. And each time we're going to take one away. Okay, so let's get started. 10 tiny tadpoles wriggling in a line. One went chasing dragonflies, so that left. So try and take one finger away. What's one less than 10? Do you think?
9.
It's 9. Well done. 9 speedy tadpoles, too busy to wait. One couldn't quite keep up, so that left. Take one finger away. What's one less than 9? It's 8. 8 playful tadpoles in splishing, splashing heaven. One stayed with the crayfish, so that left. So, take one finger away from your 8. One less than 8 is 7. 7 daring tadpoles doing silly tricks. One took a turtle ride, so that left. So 7, take away 1. What's 1 less than 7? It's 6. And did you notice that tricks and 6 rhymes? They sound the same, don't they? Same. 6 frisky tadpoles want to duck and dive. One swam off to join the shrimp. So that's left. So 6 fingers, take 1 away. How many fingers have you got left? 5. So now you've just got 5. Just wiggle that 5 fingers on this hand. You don't need that one anymore. That one, that's fine. 5 lively tadpoles splashing near the shore. One got lost among the reeds. So that's left. So 5 fingers. 1 less than 5. Take 1 away. You've got 4. 4 happy tadpoles floating fast and free. One met a friendly fish. So that's left. So 4, take away 1. Rhymes with 3. It is 3. 3 nosy tadpoles roaming waters new. One chatted with the newts. So that's left. So you should have 3 fingers now. Take 1 away. You've got how many left? 2. 2 silly tadpoles searching for some fun. One joined the water snails. So that's left. 2, take away 1 is 1. 1 lonely tadpole wriggled off, and then suddenly he found his friends, and then there were 10. So get your fingers back out, wiggle those fingers. 10 bouncing baby frogs croaking all day long, hopping through the flowers as they sang their happy song. learners, stars, storyteller, and everyone that's been sending in your wonderful work from home. Fantastic, thank you. Tune in next week, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Help us to take care of each other and grow our hearts and minds.